What if I told you that true wealth is you and about Lamborghinis or mansions, but about waking up every morning and saying two words to the world, not to be rude, but to be free? This is the provocative premise behind Don Locke's explosive manifesto, Fool Money. It's a sharp, street-smart guide to breaking free from the rat race, and it dares to redefine success on your terms. But here's the twist. Beneath the bravado lies a deeper philosophy, echoed in books like The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, The Millionaire Fastlane by M.J. DeMarco, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and even the behavioral insights in The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Stay with me, because in the next minutes, we're going to unpack Don Locke's 5 richest ideas, explore its most biting criticisms, extract 3 bold action steps, and connect the dots across the most powerful personal finance literature of the modern era. Let's begin by understanding the man behind the message. Author background. Don Locke in 5 sentences. Don Locke immigrated from Hong Kong to Canada with nothing, just a single mother and the weight of debt. After failing in over a dozen businesses, he cracked the code on high-income skills and began building a global brand as an entrepreneur and speaker. He's a master of copywriting, sales psychology, and branding, known for his signature red suits and direct, often controversial tone. With a following in the millions, he's become a symbol of unapologetic wealth building and financial independence. But beyond the flash lies a story of survival, self-belief, and a relentless pursuit of freedom. Main idea of the book: the essence of Fool Money. Fool Money is not about becoming rich for vanity. It's about gaining the power to live life on your terms. No begging, no burnout. Locke makes it clear. Money isn't the goal. Autonomy is. He writes, Fool Money is the kind of money that lets you say no to things you hate and yes to things you love. It's not a traditional finance book. It's a wake-up call. One that screams, mediocrity is a lie. Comfort is a trap. And your job is a jail with a decent parking space. The 5 core ideas. 1. Money is the muscle of freedom. Imagine money as the weightlifting gym for your will. The more money you have, the more strength you build to push away obligations you despise and lift up opportunities you desire. Locke doesn't romanticize poverty, he weaponizes wealth as a tool for liberty. 2. High-income skills, or the modern-day Excalibur. Locke believes you don't need capital or connections, you need a skill that slices through the noise. Copywriting, closing sales, public speaking, he calls these high-income skills. Like King Arthur's sword, they're tools for rising from peasantry to royalty. 3. Screw the budget. Expand a pie. In Locke's world, frugality is for amateurs. You don't save your way to freedom, you earn your way there by multiplying your income. Picture your financial life as a bakery. Don't cut slices smaller, bake more pies. 4. The wage slave versus the wealth rebel. A 9-to-5 is not just a job, it's a leash. Locke compares traditional employment to a prison where you get just enough money not to leave and just enough fear not to try. His solution: become a value creator, not a clock puncher. 5. Success requires ruthless emotional clarity. Locke says, if you're poor, you don't need therapy. You need focus. He urges readers to drop excuses, cut toxic people, and align their emotions with results. Think of your mind as a GPS. If your emotions are scrambled, your destination will be too. For common criticisms, let's break them down. 1. Tone. Too aggressive. Some readers find Locke's language Rashavarn, but that's the point. He's not writing for the timid. He's shouting over the noise to awaken those stuck in quiet desperation. 2. Overemphasis on income, not wealth management. The book glorifies high earnings, but skimps on asset building. There's little on investing, compound interest, or portfolio growth. It's the income engine, not the retirement roadmap. 3. One-size-fits-all mentality. Fool Money assumes everyone can become an entrepreneur or develop high-ticket skills, but not everyone has that mindset or environment. For them, the book may feel more like fantasy than formula. 4. Lack of scientific or historical evidence. Compared to books like Think and Grow Rich, which cite dozens of real-life cases, Locke's book is anecdotal. It's personal philosophy wrapped in punchlines, not an academic thesis. 3 actionable takeaways. What you can do right now. 1. Identify and master a high-income skill. Don't start a business. Start with a skill. Ask, what can I do that solves problems people will pay a lot for? Mastery beats mediocrity every time. 2. Rewrite your wealth identity. Say this aloud. I deserve to be rich. Say it until your subconscious believes it. Locke pushes readers to reprogram their inner dialogue, the way Hill speaks of autosuggestion in Think and Grow Rich. 3. Build FU money, not flashy money. Don't chase symbols, chase systems. FU money isn't a number. It's a feeling. Track your freedom, progress. How much of your time is truly yours? Crossbook analysis, where FUA money echoes the greats. Let's go deeper. How does FU money align with 5 personal development classics? 1. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Robert Kiyosaki separates assets from liabilities. Locke separates freedom from employment. Both preach one thing. The rich don't trade time for money. They build income systems. Hidden takeaway. The real divide isn't rich versus poor. It's dependent versus independent. 2. The Millionaire, Fastlane. M.J. DeMarco's book is practically FU money's cousin. Both mock the slow lane of retirement at 65. DeMarco focuses on leverage through business system. Locke focuses on skills. Same map, different compass. Hidden takeaway. The road to wealth isn't paved, it's hacked. 3. The 4-hour workweek. Tim Ferriss sells time liberation. Locke sells income liberation. Both hate traditional jobs, love autonomy, and teach systems over schedules. Hidden gem. Automation isn't just tech, it's mindset. 4. Think and Grow Rich. Napoleon Hill. Hill preaches desire, belief, and definite purpose. Locke embodies that with raw, emotional fire. Both push inner belief as the gateway to external results. Hidden takeaway. Wealth begins with identity, not strategy. 5. The psychology of money. Morgan Housel brings behavioral nuance. Locke brings emotional clarity. One studies the dance of risk and time. The other yells at you to move. Hidden gem. Emotional discipline is the thread that binds all wealth wisdom, whether whispered or So here is the real question. Do you want money to make you feel secure or to make you free? Because if it's freedom you crave, then maybe it's time you stopped chasing more and started building your own version of FU money. Now tell me this. What is the exact moment in your life when you wished you could say FU to a person, job, or situation, but didn't? Drop your story in the comments. I want to hear what freedom looks like for you.